We're going to need to think about torpedo defense soon.
Enemy is 4 kilometers.
Ah,
He's
missed.
116 at red.
He's 116 me. How did I miss?
Battle stations. Battle stations. Man is spotted, bearing 335, hot. The campaign is starting to swing the Grim Reapers' way. With powerful ground units, cruise missiles to back them up, and AA missiles to keep the air clear of enemies, we now have the tools we need to ramp up operations. As mentioned in the last episode, we are sailing for Tokamak and the Supreme Air Unit in CC2, the Manta.
We also have bears available.
Hey, do you want to try sending a bear in against it?
It would take a while.
I believe he's in a counterclockwise orbit.
He is turning. He's moving left to right now.
Guess if he starts chasing us, then we could do.
8.5 kilometers. I believe he is turning hot.
Helms set a course for 090. We'll go about 4 kilometers, drop a bear, and then fade to the south. I'm getting our needlefish out of danger.
Air units active as well. There's an aircraft on the runway. Out of range now. I think it's a petrel. Enemy is hot, 6.8 kilometers. Six kilometers. He is hot, coming straight towards us.
Turn south now, deploying bear.
Copy that, turn it south.
Okay,
5.5 kilometers.
Brad, you're available to jump in that bear when it comes out?
I am. I'm jumping in now.
Okay, bear's away.
I'm going to bring us to half speed so he doesn't, forget about us.
Give up.
Enemy is at 5.6 kilometers.
Turning
Closing
radar
slowly.
on.
The bearing?
About 10.
Yep, 10.
We're going to need to think about torpedo defense soon.
Enemy is 4 kilometers.
Ah,
He's
missed.
116 at red.
He's 116 me. How did I miss? One hit.
You got him. Keep firing.
Third torpedo out.
One more.
That's a good hit.
He's traversing the gun.
Target destroyed.
Whew. That was up close and personal.
Okay, we've got 3 torpedoes. 1 currently is tracking. I suspect the last one fired will be on course for this vector as well. Our needlefish will be in danger from the middle torpedo.
Okay, sending it out of the cone.
West is with the current, if you can manage that.
There's another aircraft up.
It was.
Okay, I'll man the SAMs.
Countermeasure?
If we're doing that, we should be heading toward the farthest one.
Just say when. If you want
Yeah.
to.
Do it now.
No, not yet. It's too far.
Okay, switched off.
Fire.
Lloyd.
Just past our left side.
Okay, the other one to the right of us looks like it's still tracking us. Oh, the bit is shooting at some airplane.
Yeah, you might want to save our ammo. Need a countermeasure now.
I'll do it.
I'm in the
too
bear,
late.
sorry.
Too late.
Deployed. We have 2 left.
Yeah, running low now.
And, someone kill that petrol.
It's not in
Not
range
near
yet.
enough yet.
Ah, okay. He's turned away from me now.
All torpedoes defeated. The fleet is safe.
This is a nice low island. We could probably use the carrier weaponry to make it quick. In range, firing SM2.
Oh, sorry, I may have...
No, we only fired one.
Big
Splash.
smash.
I assume that's Bred shooting the turrets.
That's
Correct.
These flat islands have definitely have pros and cons.
One turret
Good
down.
shack. Got a vehicle closing on you. It's a
Well,
walrus.
several. They're in the water. It's a bit annoying.
15mm gun.
Well, if you want a little speed boost, I could push you along.
Deploy ground forces, question mark.
Yeah, when we get in position.
Are my weapons free on cruise missile?
Brad, I'm giving you a little push.
Can you see that column of 5 vehicles in the center?
A firm?
I can.
Go for
but,
that.
there's a big there's a big kind of ship in the way
They're out of
now.
sight now.
I'm now a submarine bear.
deploying ground forces. Kazzik, if you've got a shot on that dense column with a cruise missile, go for it.
Can't try. Back
Oh,
that slash.
nice.
SM2 out.
Splash. That was fun.
I think we got it all.
So I'm pretty sure that was the first time we ever used a ground vehicle to kill a swordfish.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that we are definitely open to trying new tactics.
Yeah, seemed to work.
Great thing about these campaigns, really, isn't it?
Got to stay fresh.
I'll tell you 2 more vehicles.
Turning the walrus around the support.
They're inbound on your location. In the water to the north side. Gonna wait for them to come onto the land before I blast them.
Oops.
Ten sounds good.
Hello, Kazzik. Fancy meeting you here.
Rough neighborhood.
And we have the island. What shall we get here?
The structures on the left look like Coke bottles just laying on their sides.
Maybe that's the major export of this island.
Nah, fuel's a different island.
Looks like there may be a potential three-way tangle between some AI carriers. Got purple, lime green, and yellow.
And we're missing it?
Yeah. Let's just hope they don't all reconcile their differences.
Death to humans. Well, it's going to be Bacchus next, so we can get some barges.
Oh, good. We've ordered some mantis.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about, ordering 10.
Yeah, 10 might be enough. Acheron has flare launchers. Not that we can make flares, I don't think, at this point.
Negative. There's a couple of small munitions places north. One of them has, I want to say flares and 20 mil. Kuyati. Yeah, I'm looking Bacchus obviously for barges, Nemesis for torpedo noisemakers, in addition to a few other things, including rockets. Bardland for small munitions. For the manufacturing capability alone would be worth it, but it's got smoke and sonic. Acheron's got flare launchers, and then Kuyati's got flares and 20 mil. Go hunting that carrier.
Yeah. How's our 120 mil coming along?
Got 100 made, it's just got to get picked up.
Yeah, Bacchus makes a lot of sense at this point, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've got to get that next, because then we can start having a couple of barges near us and just following us, but then the original barge is going to loop through everything we got. Looks like all ground vehicles have been recovered. They're heading out.
Excellent.
I swear the rate at which we're getting subscribers is surging. It seems to be accelerating, is what I mean.
It's because we're clearly brilliant, you know, and modest too.
Oh, modest with it, absolutely.
We're absolutely the best at being modest.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody better at being modest than we are.
That would be ridiculous to even suggest that somebody's better. Especially at modesty, jeez.
Grim Reapers Naval Ops often comes up with unusual ways to accomplish things, such as going fishing with bears. Taking Medusa was handily accomplished due to the superior firepower of the bear doing most of the heavy lifting. Turrets are destroyable from a safe range, and even swordfish are killable with some coordination to draw them closer. Island clearing will get even easier soon enough, as the Reapers are now manufacturing mantas. Next is Bacchus, so we can get a barge blueprint.
We have a ship 2A8. Looks like a swordfish.
Near side or far side of Bacchus?
It's 9.7 kilometers from us.
Odd, it's not
Near
spotted.
side.
There it is, on radar.
Okay, I'm on Sierra 1. I'll deploy when you say the word.
It's a swordfish.
Swordfish the best fish? Question mark. Actually, no. Bob would say gunfish is the best fish.
I would say that.
Question, Bob. If you could have a swordfish with 160mm you could control, would that be better than a gunfish?
Ooh.
Test your loyalty.
You know, it's
Got seaweeds at a minimum.
yeah.
I mean, it's just a bigger gunfish.
Don't try and reframe it.
So, how about a swordfish with 4 160 guns?
Oh,
You
well,
escalated
no
that. I was going
contest.
to go with 2 there. And build them up to 4.
Brett's probably already trying to make that mod.
100mm guns on them make them just ridiculous.
Like a patrol boat. They close range and then start opening up.
Yeah, it's just occurred to me that all of the ships have got names, you know, there's a swordfish, needlefish, but there's a barge. Why isn't that called some kind of sea creature name? Like, I don't know.
Large fish?
Tuna fish.
Yeah.
Or a guppy or something.
Seahorse?
They probably can't carry very much, you know, they're not very big. .4 kilometers to that swordfish.
Yep, he's woke up.
5.2.
You want to charge in, drop, and then reverse?
Okay,
Torpedo in
let's.
the water.
All right, drop now and fade to the south of the island.
If you go west, Kazzik, you'll lead the torpedo into the land.
Affirmative. There's another naval contact north
Flying
of
Sierra 1.
Bacchus.
Understood. That looks like barred land. Yes.
Yeah, he's got a torpedo out. If you go south of the island, it'll probably hit the sand. Maybe.
Control of Sierra 1.
Excellent.
It might make it.
I mean, we can try. Let's not waste another countermeasure on one torpedo. Let's try a
I'll dodge it.
manual evasion. Yeah.
I'll dodge it. I mean, if nothing else, we've got full health.
Yep.
Okay, closing on target.
A couple of vehicles on the cliff to our right and this ramp up to the right that we can spot as well.
I'm at 2 kilometers.
Actually, it looks like we missed. That torpedo's way off course.
Thumblehead 300 for intercept.
Roger.
It might not
Got eyes
have armed
on?
in time.
Getting hits on there, but didn't seem to be hurting him. Stand by. 1
Well, it's
kilometre.
gonna be 0.2. It's gonna take most of your magazine to kill it with a 40 mil.
Manta in the air. Launched SM2.
Just saw the contrail.
Doesn't appear to be hurting him. I'm getting hits on him.
You're being strafed by a Manta.
Missiles
missed.
coming in.
Miss.
Don't have a lock.
Okay, this weapon is ineffective against the Swordfish.
Alright, let's drop a bear here.
Okay.
Do we want
Dropping
to
a
get
bit.
closer?
It's
He'll come
following us.
around.
Yeah, he just shot at me. That's not very nice.
Okay, aircraft splash.
That's really strange because the needlefish, this thing was taking it apart.
I guess it's got a higher armor rating.
Must have.
Save the bullets then, I guess.
Well, I mean, it takes 2 light bombs to kill a swordfish. Could be the same health, but higher armor.
Alright, don't quite go into the bay yet. I want to leave an escape route to the north if it comes around. Bear had 130 for intercept.
Bear heading 130.
All right, he's coming around.
Aircraft up.
He's in
Aircraft
view.
up. Hostile airborne.
Alright, point our bow north.
North is the sandbar, just so you're aware.
Yeah,
Good splash.
about 325. Bear update 155. Current range just under 3 kilometers. Are you firing, or is the bear?
I did a couple of speculative 2.4k.
Swordfish is 4.5 kilometers from carrier currently. He's heading south, not closing yet, so we're still okay.
I think he's turning away.
Yeah, he's cold.
He's actually slightly cold. 4.8 and growing. 4.85.
Yeah, he's pulling away from me.
Just heard an aircraft take off. An Albatross.
Splash.
Good kill.
Needlefish has reversed its course.
I've got him 3.1k from me. It's getting nearer.
Hey, he's flanking though.
I'm taking fire from things on land. Hang on. Spares are immense fun.
How's your ammo count?
22.
I got 2 vehicles 30 mil equipped coming in.
I've got eyes on the compound. I've only got 60 rounds though.
You got one chasing you, Tumble. It's about to come around the. Actually, no, it stopped. It's in between the 2 left set of buildings coming through.
Thanks for the spot.
How many rounds are left in the magazine on the ship?
29. 11 is your cutoff if you want to be able to deploy it again before we get
Roger.
reloaded.
Okay. Got a reception committee chasing me, and I'm not going to have the ammo to stand and fight them. Compound
I'm
is
on my way.
clear of turrets, though.
Another vehicle or air vehicle going up.
Sounds like a rotorcraft.
So Thumble, if you can get to where they come around a corner, you will shred them in like 8 shots. How much ammo do you have?
48, 43.
Then you
So
should have
5
enough.
of them.
Just make sure that you're fighting them real up close and personal.
Bollocks, I'm in Winchester.
Stand by.
He's going to get me.
Drive over a cliff.
Don't you
Don't
give
do it.
up on me now.
I got him.
Oh, nice one. Right, going off the cliff.
I had no line of sight either. That was quite lucky.
Yeah, it should make for good footage.
Yeah, I'm on 16 shells.
Alright, watch for an opportunity to get that swordfish. He's coming around the north side.
Honestly, we could cap this island. Deal with him later.
Yeah,
There's a vehicle
absolutely.
very close to me, so if you've got
I
something
see
that you
him.
can hit him with.
I'll try and get him.
Yeah, Thumble, you're being chased.
I'm to
Should I
think
cruise
it'd be a
missile it?
submarine.
Brett's drawing the fire. Let me finish it off.
Okay. I found another one.
Okay, shoot the healthy one.
Missed. I've got 14.
That was really annoying. That was one of those moments where you've got the thing out in the open and you've got the crosshairs on it and you're firing it and the shells are going out and it's not hitting something. And it's clearly hitting the hitbox of the terrain or something.
We got some unmarked units coming in.
Dive off the cliff. I kind of fell off the cliff, so I can't help.
I'm here to support on your right side.
Yeah, we'll get it. Defeated.
I've got 14 bullets. I'm heading back to the ship.
Capture's about 60% done.
Excellent. So we could leave this swordfish here, and as part of the commissioning process for the new barges, this is part of their sea trial, right? Surviving the
Call it the
swordfish.
gauntlet.
We don't even need to build them here. We just need the blueprint. We've got another barge island.
Fair enough.
Interesting, isn't it? Because usually it's the air threats that means we have to take the swordfish out.
So, purple AI has taken traffic.
We have the island.
Hey, RTB.
I am gonna make one barge here just for making it quickly and getting to Alchemac to grab us our airframes.
Sounds good.
I'm making a couple at Ursula. One can go up to Medusa, grab those bombs and bring them to us, and the other one can start collecting the other stuff out there.
As the swordfish is coming around.
Is the bear still deployed?
Negative. Can redeploy it.
It's just doing its reload.
Just reverse the carrier a little bit. Reverse and turn to starboard.
Yeah, 270 should be good.
We're protected from torpedoes by the land. Say when to stop the carrier.
Honestly,
Get
about
ready.
there,
Yeah.
because they've got to get to a point behind the carrier to lock into the load process.
There's our friend.
Build a couple of missile turrets? Question mark.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're about 20 seconds from being in cruise missile range or torpedo range.
You can't torpedo us because there's a sandbar in the way. But 160 is
Try.
definitely a threat.
The barge has just appeared.
I'm on it.
Welcome to your sea trials.
Kobayashi Maru.
Okay, bear's going out.
Are the other vehicles on board?
Not yet. They are now, yes.
Alright. Commencing operation, get the chuff out of here. I think you need to synchronize the launch between two turrets.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, I carried the bear with me. Or with us. He's away
Yeah,
now, though.
bear's out. How many missiles do you think we need? 3 to get one through?
Yeah, it's got to be well synchronized though, to count for different distances.
Right. So you just have the furthest one fire, and then they can call out the next one. Or probably somebody on GCI.
Could fire them all on the count of 3, you know. I can get in one. I think there's 2 built, and the third one's building.
If we can all jump in them and yeah.
Bob, I think you want 320.
320I.
Alright,
Hey,
Bredroll's in the back one. I'm in the middle one. Somebody, Thumblegudget in the front one.
Stand by, I'll just cut the throttle on the ship.
You know, Bred shoots, then like a second later I'll shoot, and a second later Thumble shoots.
Roger.
Gotta be careful with trees, though.
Okay, I'm lined up on target.
Okay, shall I call it out?
Go for it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, firing.
Firing.
I jumped the gun a bit there.
No, that looks good.
Oh, it's so close.
We'll try again.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, firing.
Firing.
Yeah, see, I wasn't actually in the turret at that point in time.
They hit the trees.
Stupid trees.
Rounds out, Bob.
Oh,
We got it.
I hit it with the tank shell at the same time as well.
nicely done.
Will be some good footage of that one.
I'm going to cancel that last turret.
It's not like we're
And
going to be hurting for money anytime from here on out.
yeah, we've got a nice missile battery.
Now we just need to lure all the enemy carriers nearby so we can use it.
Yeah, it's a trap. Well, that's probably the most interesting way we've killed a swordfish so far.
I think that went rather well.
Alright, shall we go pick up that bear?
I've told him to drive back, but I think I better go to bed now.
Yeah. Let's
Probably a
go pick
good
him up
place
and then sign off.
We've probably got enough for, what, 2 or 3 episodes now?
Yeah, I was thinking like 20 to 30 minutes. I think what Cap does sometimes is too long. So, I mean, but it'll obviously cut out all the boring driving parts in the middle.
But what about our witty banter?
I mean, if there's something in there that's amusing, I'll keep it. But I don't think there was any in the middle of driving around.
It does entertain me that we've had, what, this many hours of playing and we haven't even launched an aircraft yet.
The not aircraft carrier.
To be fair, it's an amphibious assault carrier.
Yeah, LHA.
When deciding whether or not to use a countermeasure, note that we took into account the carrier's health. You should consider that an additional resource to manage. When the carrier is parked near an island, having the repair turned on for the hull is very time and energy efficient. The 40mm Walrus turned out to be ineffective versus a Swordfish, which was mildly surprising. Bredroll was tearing the ground units apart with the battle cannon on the southern beach. Meanwhile, Thumblegudget was having troubles in the north, but he managed to keep that unit alive, even when harassed and outnumbered the entire time. Ironically, the Swordfish was destroyed last, proving that you can capture an island while the carrier is on the other side. Soon, the Grim Reapers will have Manta chassis delivered, and will finally be able to progress this minimal start campaign into the air. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode, as we're looking forward to seeing you again soon.